All right, folks. Today's review is going to be on the Geryon vacuum sealer that I purchased from off of Amazon, and we're going to see how good it works. What I'm going to do is vacuum seal a few chicken broths that I had made, and we're going to cook them sous vide style. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later, but this is about this product right now. So let's go ahead and get her opened up and everything. And this is how it comes. So anybody could have opened it or tampered with it or anything. I hope nothing is missing out of it. But there you have it. Okay. Comes with some starter bags here and a roll. I think those are 8-inch bags and 12 inches long, something like that. I don't quite remember. But here is our product here. And what I like about this one, of course, it got to stop. It got to seal. The seal is if you just want to put a seal on something, say for instance, like a Ziploc bag, because little zip doesn't hold quite the way you like it. You can pull the air out the Ziploc bag with the utility port or access port, which you use for canning stuff in jars. But that's what that button will be for. And then this is the vacuum seal that do the whole shebang for you from vacuuming into sealing. And then you got the mold. And what the mold does is it gives you the ability to go gentle or you can go normal. And gentle will be, say, for instance, if you want to vacuum seal something that's like a pastry or breading or something you don't want crushed. Then you have your normal mode, then you have your moist and dry mode. And moist and dry, that's self-explanatory. So let's go ahead and get her all opened up here. Well, before we get her open, let me explain a little bit more. Of course, this is your vacuum chamber. And you put your bags in these little holders right here. And you don't want to go beyond this chamber because this is your vacuum chamber here. And you don't want to go wider than your chamber. But the main thing here I'm trying to show you is there's 2 buttons on the side. You have to make sure that side clicks when you seal it and that side clicks, or it won't give you a good seal. You push the buttons to release it. Okay, that's what was told to me, or at least I saw when I looked up this before I bought it. And they tell you all that in here too, I'm sure. And that's that vacuum port I was telling you about for canning, or you want to pull the air out of a Ziploc bag yourself, then seal it closed. Because you don't need the vacuum chamber on it. You just need this part right here, which is going to heat and seal it. They put that on there with some tape, so I had to cut that bag off later. Right now I'm trying to get through this review. Good grief. Okay, let me get it plugged up here, guys. Okay. And they say when you vacuum sealing something, you always want to at least leave about 2 to 3 inches of space at the top so to get a good seal. When it vacuums and everything, pull it down. So just remember that, keep that in mind. A lot of folks will fold their bags down like this so they don't forget or get anything on here, because you get this wet or anything, it won't give you a good seal. So it's best to keep that in mind if you're dealing with something wet. But yeah, let's go ahead and seal up some broths so we can get to cooking these a little bit later on today. These are chicken sausages that I made myself. And I will put the recipe. I don't know if I'm going to put it on this channel. Well, I will put it on this channel. What I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all see it. And you put them in the holders like so. And remember, you don't want to make sure no wrinkles are in here or anything like that. You don't want to go above or beyond. You want to stay within that chamber. Click, click. And we're just going to lightly hit vacuum seal. Seal light come on. So it's closing up now. And it'll shut off once it's through. I usually give it a few seconds before I open it. Give that seal some time to heal to itself. Click, click. And there you have it, folks. A nice little seal. So far, this guy is pretty great. And these are the bags they come with. These are, like I said, I believe these were 8 inches. But I do, let me see here. I don't have nothing to put in these right now, but I do want to show you these will hold the 1 gallon wider bags as well. It don't come with these, but it will hold. And you put those in the same way. And as you can see, it is within its limits. So that will seal perfectly. I'm not going to waste this bag without nothing to put in there. But you guys get the point. The Geryon vacuum sealer, guys. It's been good for me so far. Check it out if you're looking at one. Peace out.